Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. California reported the first U.S. case of Mpox clade 1b, a more severe strain linked to a recent outbreak in Africa. The patient, a traveler from Eastern Africa, was treated shortly after returning. The CDC states the public risk is low, as casual contact is unlikely to spread the virus. Efforts are underway to identify potential exposures. Clade 1b, recently detected in the Congo, is associated with more severe illness and broader transmission routes, including household spread and infections in children. This contrasts with Clade 2b, which caused the 2022 global outbreak, primarily spreading through close sexual contact. Vaccination efforts helped control Clade 2b, which continues to circulate at low levels. Booster shots are not currently recommended for fully vaccinated individuals. In other developments, a group of masked individuals marched in Columbus, Ohio, carrying Nazi flags and spreading racist and anti-Semitic messages on November 16, 2024. The incident occurred in the Short North neighborhood and quickly gained attention on social media. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine and Columbus officials condemned the display, calling it hateful and unacceptable. DeWine stated, "There is no place in this state for hate, bigotry, anti-Semitism, or violence." Columbus city leaders emphasized their commitment to diversity and community safety, rejecting the group's actions as cowardly. Police are investigating the event. This follows a similar protest in Michigan outside a production of The Diary of Anne Frank, where masked demonstrators carried Nazi flags but faced no arrests. In other updates, 32 U.S. students have been chosen as Rhodes Scholars to pursue graduate degrees at the University of Oxford in 2025. Selected from an initial pool of nearly 3,000 applicants, the group includes students from 20 colleges across 19 states and Washington, D.C. Notable selections include the first winners from Eastern Mennonite University and Pepperdine University, as well as 4 recipients from West Point, the most since 1959. The scholars, representing diverse academic and personal interests, were selected based on academic excellence, leadership, and commitment to social impact. Established in 1902, the Rhodes Scholarship covers expenses for up to 4 years at Oxford, valued at approximately $250,000. This marks the return of in-person selection interviews post-pandemic. In another update, a South African court directed police to end a standoff with illegal miners in Stilfontein, allowing emergency workers to access the mine where hundreds are believed trapped. The interim ruling permits miners to leave without obstruction, with a full hearing set for next week. The decision follows concerns over miners' well-being after police blocked food and water supplies. The South African Human Rights Commission is investigating this restriction. At least 1 body has been recovered, and 3 miners have resurfaced. Authorities are intensifying efforts to address illegal mining, a widespread issue tied to abandoned mines and poverty. Police affirmed that miners in good health would be detained, while those requiring medical care would be treated under guard. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.